How many championships does Phillip have?
Is this the year?
Is this the year? We're gonna talk about it.
Let's go, Chargers.
This is the most like Charger season though. Like get in, go, and then just.
They don't have the coaching staff.
We're not gonna beat the Patriots.
They don't have the coaching staff.
We're not gonna beat the Patriots.
I'm even talking about missing the playoffs. Like this is the most Charger.
Wait,
this is like the hype. Rivers is back, man, and then just he's gonna Phillip Rivers it.
Phillip Rivers. I love it. I love that line.
Phillip Rivers is like Jay Cutler with like a better personality and attitude, but they still
he's a leader.
He's a better leader.
Like, don't compare him.
Phillip is so much better than Jay Cutler. Way
more
better.
like
I think he's got like 8 kids.
Eight children.
Eight children.
Yeah.
You got to skip out on Thanksgiving.
That was nice. Yeah.
He loves family though, man. I'm not gonna crap on him. He's a family guy. Fact or fiction? Green Bay Packers
Fiction.
get in the wild card, make the playoffs.
Fiction.
They're at 6-6.
Fiction.
There's a lot of games left.
I take
4
fact.
games.
I'll go
Is that
fact.
a lot of games? 4.
They're going to beat Cleveland.
What if they win 4 straight?
Aaron comes back. I say they win out and somebody loses.
I say fiction.
Fiction.
Yeah, you got Seattle, Carolina.
I mean,
And Atlanta.
and you got the
Atlanta,
NFC
yeah.
South to battle through. I mean, you got
Because Saints won it, Rams won it, probably most likely, unless the Seattle comes back.
Rams. They're still ahead, but you're saying Seattle might pass them up. I mean, it is going to be tough. You're right.
No, Seattle will get the wild card, and so will Carolina.
You know, you've persuaded me. I think I have to renege on that.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. The NFC is pretty strong this year.
It's crazy strong. The
All right.
Vikings? Damn.
And well, this one's already been talked about a little bit. Fact or fiction? You know, I said Mike will change his flex, which is currently T.Y. Hilton, and he just kind of said it right here. He said he's starting Gio. So this one's already fact.
I might change it. I might not.
Fact or fiction? Do you think he changes from T.Y. Hilton to another player? We don't say Gio. We can say another player in his team. He changes his flex.
Who are the Bengals playing?
The Bengals are playing the Bears.
Chicago.
Bears.
Chicago.
Look at that face. He's like, really?
You know, like Gianni said that earlier. The Bears are sneaky good. I don't think anyone's gonna go off against the Bears. Not even AJ. Sorry to say.
Oh wow. I just don't know what cornerback's gonna D him up.
And I think T.Y. is probably the better player of the two.
Okay. Fact or fiction? He changes his flex.
Fiction.
Fiction. Think he keeps it.
Keeps it.
Mike, you don't have to answer this one. You don't even know.
Right.
Fact or fiction? Jesse's double tight end lineup will score over 100 points. His whole team, as a whole. I know you're pro double tight end.
If it makes sense.
His whole team will drop over 100 points with the double tight end.
Here's the thing. I saw guys
No.
on Jesse's
No way.
bench.
The worst in the world.
Damn.
I know tight ends don't always drop the most points, but they do score touchdowns.
The one time I did it, I got over 35 points combined from those two guys.
Hunter Henry, Jack Doyle. Now I know those aren't like you're right. It's not Gronk and like Jimmy Graham or Gronk, Zach Ertz. You know what I mean? It's Hunter Henry.
No.
He said no. Don't even talk to me about it.
Dude, I love this play. This is.
I go fiction.
Fiction for like
He drops 150. It would shut us up.
I know.
Everyone picks up tight ends.
Right.
Yes. Rolling out
That's
tight ends.
that happened. Yeah.
I already picked Jesse to win. I say.
You say he does.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Well, yeah, that was fact or fiction. Unless you guys have you want to file off here, rattle off, whatever. No. Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, I think it's fun. I enjoy it. We can move on to the predictions. The next segment here. We can start off with game of the week, the battle of rookie of the year. We got Xavier versus Jesse. 2 rookies came in and they did a pretty good job. This kind of reminds me of when Dave and Ryan both started. They came in and just impacted the league immediately, being a force to reckon with. Both of them going to playoffs their first year. Dave has not been able to do that this year. Maybe he needs Ryan back. I don't know. But who do you got here?
I'm taking Xavier.
Taking Xavier. You're pro Jesse.
Still pro Jesse.
How you feeling? It's
It's
tough.
tough.
It's a tough
tough.
matchup. I mean, I can go over some
He's
names
got those
again.
running backs. That's why you never know with those running backs.
Yeah, you never know. They could both drop 30.
Yeah.
They have a whole different lineup.
I'm talking about Lev Bell and Carlos Hyde.
But we just
Yeah.
said fact or fiction if he's going to put up over 100. I don't think if he doesn't put up over 100,
There's no way.
there's no way he beats Xavier.
Xavier's put over 100 this week.
So I'll say Xavier wins. it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
I'm not gonna bet against the guys on a 4-game win streak. I'm sorry.
We're going with
Well,
I'm
no.
gonna take Jesse here.
I mean, if he changes, if he starts 2 tight ends,
2-2.
I think he loses.
Don't start 2 tight ends. What are you doing?
I mean, not those 2.
What
If
are
he
you
starts
doing?
2 tight ends, it's not those 2.
it's the most unorthodox thing, but I think it works. I think it makes sense. I see both of those guys going for at
15?
least 6 receptions.
Yeah.
And some yardage.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry's more of the risky one than Jack Doyle. I think Doyle against Buffalo goes minimum 6 receptions. Hunter Henry can, but I think he's good for either that or a touchdown. I think Xavier's running backs go for maybe a combined 25 points. I don't see either one of those guys going off really. Although with Le'Veon Bell, of course it's fantasy. It could go anyway, but I think this week they go for a combined like 25 points. 25 to 30
It's hard betting,
points,
which
which
is
is
good.
good.
It is, yeah.
You also gotta look. Jesse's got 3 guys in the same game. I hate that. I never like that.
Yeah.
I don't like a bunch of guys in the same game.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's no stress. I don't like it. I'm like,
I mean-
I'm like, too much stress.
That's a great segue because we can move into your matchup here against me, and you got a lot of guys just going everywhere. You got a couple. You got what 1 or 2 guys at noon. Then you got some Sunday nights.
one
You got
guy
some
at
Monday night. Oh, that's what I'm saying. You got guys all over the place.
Yeah.
So who do we have here? It's come on. I mean, let's be honest. I'm the number 1 seed, the highest scorer. There's no possible way I could lose here, right?
There's always a possibility.
Well, with luck on my side, because I'm going to take luck here as my out, according to Mike, and I'm going to take myself.
Andrew
Yeah,
Luck,
Of
another
course
fantasy
you're taking
injury.
yourself.
Another fantasy injury, Andrew Luck. Never saw him this year.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? 10th round, I could have took Russell Wilson. And I looked at both of them. I said, they're both available. And I was like,
6th round too, right? That
no, it was 10th. It was 10th round.
You picked.
I picked
Luck
up
up?
Andrew Luck over Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Yes.
When did you draft Luck? Like 6th round?
No, it was 10th round.
No.
I swear, I'll get the board out right now. I swear to God, it was 10th
We'll
round.
look at that.
Wait, I'll show you.
I think it was earlier than that.
10th round, I'm looking at both of them, and I'm like, But my thing is, Russell always starts the year terrible.
He does.
Terrible. And
He's
I'm
a
like,
one-man show.
right. And
You
I'm
watch
like,
the Seattle games? That's all. You just running around the whole time, just flinging it.
I'm like, I don't believe in Eddie Lacy. I don't think he's gonna be healthy. I think the run
He's
game you can't
flinging
rely
it.
on it. I was like, I'm good. I'm gonna go with Andrew Luck.
I believed in Eddie Lacy, but
I didn't ever.
Yeah.
He's-
I
I think
he's
Eddie
losing
Lacy's
weight.
underrated.
Right? Anybody that
He's
you have to
losing
put weight in,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
lose this weight, 1.1 million. I'm like, are you kidding me right now?
I think health has been his biggest issue in
Yeah.
Green Bay. Whenever he was consistently on the field, his trajectory was always going up. He had a few games it was like, all right, he's less than 4 yards per carry, but he was consistent. I liked him, and I thought sometimes it was game scripts, but I don't want to get too deep into Eddie.
Yeah.
fucking like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We could just we don't even have to go around boat.
Swear I'm taking Chris.
We're taking.
Yeah. It's all
And-
unanimous. We're going Piani.
You know.
And you know what, though? In respect to Tyler,
Good luck.
my reasoning for that is just Zach Ertz. I think Zach Ertz is your best player, and you're
Wow.
losing him this week.
You
Yeah,
think Reed's
that's
not my
strong.
best player?
No, Zach Ertz is.
Zach
You got the rep.
What? It's not even confirmed he's out yet.
Zach Ertz.
It's not even
he's out.
confirmed.
Hey, if he's out, he's out.
He's out.
He's concussion.
You obviously think he's
We're-
gonna be out. You picked up a tight end.
I'm just being safe.
I know
We're
we're
not
betting.
going to deny Steven Anderson's 15 or 14 targets last week from the Houston Texans. I know we're betting on Tom Savage here, but
Yikes. I didn't
who
notice
he had
that.
14 targets and he had 7
Right.
receptions and a touchdown. Do you want me to go back and click on him? He's
No,
he
I
had a
don't
big
want
week
you to go
last
back and click.
week.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. No, it's not gonna change anything.
All right.
It's
All
not
right.
gonna change anything at all.
So
I'm taking Piani with the caveat of it's like 65-35 for me. Tyler could definitely win that game.
I'm rooting. Let's go. I can't wait for that. I'm so hyped for that Sunday. So hyped. We got to put up a lot of points, like you said. All right, moving on. You got Mike versus Devin, which this is an upset alert that we've all been talking about today. Could happen.
Is it? I mean, he's only 2 wins under me. He's 7.
It's an upset, Mike. That's an upset, dude. Come
But
on.
It's 7-6, but Devin's been hot.
Yeah,
Going
Yeah.
into
He's
this
still-
out,
he's still-
they're trending. Mike's like coming down a little bit. He
Right,
started
yeah.
the season pretty high though. You
Yeah,
gotta
he
admit
was,
that.
yeah.
Oh, this guy was a monster at
Yeah.
the end of the season.
And Devin was start season terrible, 1-5, and then
Yep.
he shot up, and I've kind of like leveled. You know what I mean?
That if he get the right team.
Right.
Josh
76,
Gordon, yeah.
94.
Oh,
It's
see.
like 2 decisions. You know what I mean? 2 games. It's a really good matchup. I'm so happy to play Devin.
This is a good one to tune
This is a
in.
big game.
Yeah.
Me personally,
It's tough.
Mike has a history of having
Tough
first
call.
round exits, and I feel like
Oh,
it's
I didn't
gonna
know this.
it's gonna repeat itself. And I hate to bet against you. I just think Kareem is a question mark. You got some question marks on your team where
He's
I just-
starting Crowell. how are you been talking smack about Kareem Hunt right now? He's starting Crowell
Crowell's been
and Joe
outscoring
Mixon.
these guys have been outscoring his
Yeah.
running backs. Devontae's coming off the concussion, did not look hot. There was like a timeshare between him and Tevin. It was
No,
crazy.
He's alright. He's fine.
It was like 11 to
He's
like
fine.
I'm giving it to
7
Mike.
carries.
Giving it to Mike. The only way Devin wins is if one of his dudes goes off for 2 guys got to go
Travis
off for
Kelce,
30.
you
They
don't
got to
think
go off for
Travis
30.
Travis Kelce will
And
score a
then all-
touchdown again? Evan Ingram will score a touchdown. I'll give Mike.
Mike's
that.
got consistency. He's got one. I think all those guys. I think I'm giving it to Mike.
Okay.
And I hope
I'm
I
going-
play Mike.
I gotta go Devin.
Oh, I need that rematch.
I gotta go Devin on this one. I love you, brother.
Yeah.
I gotta go Devin. Just
All
looking
right.
at the names on the
The
on the screen
matchups,
as
yeah.
opposed to the
Yeah.
matchup because
Yeah.
I want to see you win. I picked you this year.
Yeah.
I think Devin's just definitely trending in the right way. Crowell's an
Yeah.
awesome dual threat. Jones against Tampa Bay, the matchup's good. Cooks with Gronk out is good. Kelsey's
That
Kelsey.
Gronk up, man.
Josh Gordon's looking like Josh Gordon.
Mhm.
Seattle defense is what it is. Russell, but he's playing Jacksonville, so even with an elite guy, it's a tough matchup.
It's tough.
Devontae,
On the road.
New Orleans defense has been better this year. Kareem Hunt is
Question
no,
mark.
He's a question mark. He's not the guy he was at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, he hasn't
Nah,
scored a touchdown in how many weeks, dude? He hasn't scored. He
Nah.
hasn't been in the end zone.
Okay, we
And
go
I
on
don't
the
know
other
why
side.
that is.
Keenan Allen, we talk your team up. What?
Keenan
Yeah,
Allen-
he was
Yeah.
out here.
Fucking
Spence
is
about
killing it.
No.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
been like
he's going
70
good.
the last couple weeks, right? In the last 2
Yeah.
weeks.
10 targets. 10
Oh,
catches.
he-
12 catches, 10 catches.
I mean, Xavier picked up Phillip Rivers for a reason, right? I mean,
Yeah, like
we know
He's
Keenan's
going
doing
off.
this thing.
No
And Evan
offense.
Ingram is starting to look good.
yeah.
Evan Ingram did have a big game last week, and I
Because of Gino.
Yeah.
Now Eli's going to come back and he's going to screw this all up.
No,
You
yeah,
think so?
maybe.
Nah, maybe. We'll see. He likes Evan Ingram too.
I gotta think they just let him go out and be like, you know what? Call whatever you want. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Manny. Just starts going out there and flinging that
Oh
thing.
man, well they're definitely not running the ball. Josh Gordon though, I don't even know his deal or how much he has left on his contract or whatever. But you know whether he if say he's on Cleveland again, where does he go in next year's draft? I remember the year he was supposed to play. You took him in the 4th. Do you think he warrants a 4th round pick?
No, I'm not.
I say you have to wait it out and see what he does.
All right, so I'll give you a stat line. Next game, he goes like again. He catches 3 balls, 60 yards, and a touchdown. The next week, he catches like 5 balls, 70 yards, no touchdown. Then you try, I mean, he has these last 4 weeks, he puts up at least 30 receptions and like 500 yards and like 3 tutties. Where do you take him next year?
Where do I take him? Depends on
He
returns to Cleveland.
Yeah, if he returns to Cleveland.
I don't like Deshaun Kaiser. I'd take him late, definitely back.
So he's a wide receiver 3, wide receiver 2, like not even wide receiver 2.
I'd take him.
He's a flex
I'd
option.
take him back
PPR league.
third, probably back third of the draft.
What?
Towards the end, he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, towards the end. I'd probably playing it safe because I feel like there's got to be safer options out there.
Do you want me to hit you with like a name and you tell me if you take him over? Because I kind of want to fill this out a little bit. You know what I mean?
I love it.
T.Y. Hilton.
Yeah, T.Y. That's a good one. T.Y. Hilton.
I hate T.Y. Hilton.
So that's biased.
You're
still taking T.Y. Hilton?
I'm still taking T.Y. Hilton.
So
Oh,
annoying.
no, I'll take him over.
So
T.Y.
annoying.
I hate
Comes
T.Y.
back.
So annoying, dude.
Marvin Jones.
Oh,
Marvin Jones or Josh Gordon?
Gordon.
Mm.
In a silent, I have to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Don't
It's
even
Gordon?
think about
Marvin
Yeah,
Jones
Gordon.
over?
Yeah, Gordon.
Marvin Jones is under
it. Yeah.
Sanu.
No, don't
Come
even
on,
think
Gordon.
Gordon.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Who's
this
the
was
number scoring
Gordon.
touchdowns?
So who was my last pick?
Brandon
this year?
Cooks.
The last pick.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks. That's a good one. Brandon Cooks.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon
No.
Diggs. I was going to say Adam Thielen, right? Adam Thielen's above him. Stephon Diggs.
See, no, that's Dave needs to, man.
Yeah.
And you don't know who's going to be quarterback next year. You know,
Sammy Watkins.
All that.
No,
No.
I'm taking Gordon. I don't like Sammy Watkins.
Robert Woods.
Gordon.
Breaking my
Gordon
heart.
Woods.
I liked Woods. I think he developed into the number one. I'd like to see again how we finish this season. If he stays
saying.
consistently the number one, he's got a pretty solid floor. That's why I picked him up. He was like feeling.
I'm
That's
excited.
something
I'm just saying. I'm
else.
excited to see where he'll go next year in the draft. I'm really intrigued by it.
Yeah.
All right, and then our last matchup is. Do we talk about Matt and Joe?
Nope.
Nope.
Matt and Joe. The champ. The champ is back in the playoffs. I counted him out. I said there's no way this guy's getting in this year.
Shouldn't.
After the injuries, the train with OBJ. You know what I mean? This guy
Yeah.
has just been getting slaughtered. But
He's
Herman,
been playing it.
you
like
talked
a
about it
champ.
earlier. His team looks ugly. You said this
Yeah,
is not even. It's the ugly girl at the dance. Nobody's dancing with.
He's been, yeah, man. He's been playing it like a champ. He's been adapting. That's what hustlers do. Like he's been playing it like a real hustler. I don't think that works in the playoffs as much. So I think
No.
you can get through the regular season playing the waiver
Grinding.
wires, but
It turns into luck.
I don't think you can get through that. And I think Matt looks really good.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm not going to bet
We're
against
pretty
Matt
good.
here. I'm not betting Matt's team. I mean, Alvin Kamara is going to go nuts, especially if
Projected 24. 20 was 25 points. That's insane.
and I mean, especially
That's
if
high.
Ingram misses any time, which
Especially
would
on the
on,
Thursday.
would
Yeah.
harm him. You know, do I need to look? We'll look up what it is.
Yeah, Joe doesn't have a shot. By the way,
Toe injury. He'll probably play. Let's
He's
be
not.
honest. No.
Yeah,
He missed
why
practice.
would
He missed practice.
Why?
More
But even if
carries.
he doesn't play, you're
If he
talking
missed
about
practice
playoffs
and
right
the
now.
game is tomorrow, he's not
Oh, that's
playing.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
He's not playing. So yeah, I think
Joe,
Matt
heads
wins
up.
this.
He's
yeah.
not playing. Take him out.
So
Yeah.
he has AP. That's his next best bet. That's why I said
He's
fact
playing
fiction.
AB,
You know.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Marshawn
So-
Lynch is looking good too.
You know what's starting to hurt? I'm not starting to hurt running back
Oh, not a chance.
on Thursday night. Fuck.
Not a
First
chance.
of all,
Not a Thursday night.
I hate Thursday night games.
No, I don't like certain guys.
Word.
I've had a couple good Thursday nights. I'm not gonna lie, but every
Yeah, you did.
time I'm like, God damn, I hate Thursday nights.
Yeah. It's too
Where
early.
are you going?
They put up like 10. You're like, that's not enough. I'm
Yeah,
not happy with
right.
this. You're like,
Thursday night
no.
games.
I
Thursday
should have
night
started
games.
somebody else because you know that player in your bench has the opportunity to score more than 10.
Exactly.
That's why you feel that way.
I don't know. Just I hate Thursday night games.
Yeah, some of the worst football games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm taking Matt.
All right, so consensus, we got. I think Xavier went out on most of the votes. So you had Xavier,
Mhm.
Chris.
Yep.
Was it Mike or Devin? I think it was split, and then we got Matt.
I think Mike. Yeah.
So Mike, we'll just say Mike because it was split. We'll favor the guy who has a better record. So that's who we're looking at. We got Xavier, Chris, Mike, and Matt. So that would be Chris and Piani playing the next round, and then Xavier and Matt playing. This is
You
tough.
said Chris and Piani?
I'm sorry, Chris and Mike.
Oh, it'd be me and you again.
Can
Yeah.
we, is it a
we were to win.
possibility? Can we have a full nacho cheese or what are we? Cool Ranch? Are we gonna sweep again?
Is that possible at this
I
point?
hope it
That's
is.
not-
Jesse's in my division.
Yeah.
It's
No,
possible.
no, it's not possible.
So
Yes, it
Xavier,
is.
Matt's not in my division. That's totally possible.
Certainly
Oh,
possible.
that's so possible.
Wow.
The nacho cheese gets
Nah,
blown
we-
out in the first. I won't let it happen.
Or
vice
opposite.
versa.
We get fucking blown out. I hope that.
No, that's not
Joe's
possible.
no, Joe's
Really?
not in my league. You're right. No, it's not even possible.
No, it's not possible.
One of you guys will have to get in. Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler.
And me and Jesse are the only ones who made it.
Yeah.
No, Xavier too.
Xavier.
Oh, and Xavier too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it is possible.
But two
Yeah.
two guys are gonna get knocked out.
Oh,
I mean one
three
guy's
and
gonna
five.
Oh
get
yeah,
knocked
we're
out.
playing two.
Yeah. So it's not even. Yeah, that's tough. Nacho cheese, we're at disadvantage here. But I said it. I said I
Is
got
that
one.
one?
This
Do
one's
you have
league.
one team that was over 500?
The division.
Yeah, it was
Division? That's bad.
it was
It's Xavier. That's
Xavier. Yeah, Xavier. Didn't Jesse finish 7-6?
bad.
No,
6 and 7.
6 and 7.
6 and 7, so I was 5 minutes.
Yeah, 6 and 7. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, well, then one team finished 500 in the nacho cheese.
Yeah.
We were
Over
bad.
500.
We were
Damn.
bad.
Pretty
We were
shit. We fought though, man. We had moxie.
We battled. I'm not giving up.
You should give up.
Oh man. Do you guys want to recap some of these trades that I have here, or
I think we did a
We
lot.
did a
A
lot.
lot of confessions here.
Yeah.
No, really, no, honestly.
yeah,
Fuck
only
it,
one
whatever.
is.
I think we only
Yeah.
had two big blockbusters.
Yeah.
yeah.
In
Which I'm happy to see.
It
We
worked
always
out
have
for
for
both.
ballbusters.
It worked
I
out
think it
for
worked
both
out
of
for
them.
both teams. I don't know. Jesse traded OBJ and then him getting hurt.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that was-
right.
He,
Never
how
mind.
do you
That
know?
worked out
Inside
more.
information. I love it.
Trading for that week 4 though, like he had just gone off, and I'm like, you're the best running backs in the league. How different is Joe's team if he keeps running out?
Huge.
Killing everybody.
Or how great is Joe's team if he has Zeke?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bet against him. I'd be like, oh, yeah,
Hey,
all the
Joe,
way.
find some way to survive, man. He'll
Yeah,
keep
Zeke
up.
comes back next week, I think.
Week 16, just
Oh.
alright,
Week 16.
Week
Yeah, it's week
16.
16 for
Dude,
the
I was throwing him
championship.
trades.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
I was throwing
him
out trades.
Didn't
That's
take
such
one
an
of them. Why not
insurance
Joe?
policy, man.
I
And
knew
I-
he's kept them. I forgot. I thought it was over. I thought it was like week 17. That's
I was throwing like Rashard Matthews. I'm like, this will help
Yeah.
you. Maybe. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's I'm trying to throw you
I
out
don't
there.
care.
He dropped with that after he dropped the 20.
Hey,
You're like,
Joe goes
there.
to the
Yeah.
championship.
Absolutely.
Damn. That's
Well, what's
huge.
the point?
Someone's
Can't
got to
drop
knock him
us
out. Matt, please do it.
Keanu, you're the king of trying to sell high.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you got to do it though. It's part
Goes
of the
up for 25. I'm throwing him out there. Why not?
game. Well,
So,
okay.
yeah,
He's
that was
on the
it.
block.
Well, this is it. Are we wrapping
Yeah,
up?
we're wrapping this up
Wrapping
here.
this up.
First round of the playoffs.
This is the first round. Hopefully, we have another episode. Get some more people out here. Yeah, I love doing this. This is great.
Yeah.
Good times.
This is fun.
Best of luck to all the GMs in the playoffs. Then next week, best of luck to obviously to the guys. We'll talk about that in the Fulford Trophy battle.
Yeah, then we might deserve a mention. Like,
It's the first round bye. You guys earned it. You earned the first round bye. It's like this for a reason.
No.
Yeah, best of luck. I know I'll be excited about Sunday. I'm off. Actually, yeah, I'm on vacation next week, so I'm trying to be up every Sunday just to watch the games.
That makes it even better. Just go into your vacation.
No, I'm not
just getting eliminated.
Oh, it'd be so brutal.
So
All right.
easy.
Well,
All right.
Best of luck.
Good luck to all you guys except Piani. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, you